you guys seem to focus on helping organizations land the big sales, right? That's
That's right.
essentially in your name, hunt big sales. So one of the things I've heard from sales teams over the years is, oh well, the big sales take a lot longer to close. They're more complex. You know, shouldn't we sort of be spreading our time out where we're also, not just hunting whales, but also tuna and maybe the occasional fluke, right? Just to feed the community because they may be easier to catch. So how do you recommend that sales teams sort of allocate their time and energy? Because you could starve before you close the whale, right? So how do you advise sales teams and sales managers from that perspective?
I would say this is the real challenge, and not to dive too far into the technical part of it, but the U.S. Department of Labor Statistics said that the number of salespeople in the categories of considered to be sales will drop by 22% by 2025. All right. And the reason is that the smaller, lower, more transactional nature of sales will be handled in a digital format, whether it's an online or a phone or whatever, and that territorial sales reps will be eliminated. And if you are good at hunting, catching fluke or whatever the smaller sales are, you're going to be eliminated. Those roles will diminish. They're not going to go away completely, but they'll continue to diminish. It's the sales that have an increased level of complexity with an increased size of volume or revenue, which is where true sales, that group of personnel is actually going to go up by 10%. And everybody else who's in the smaller size of the business is going to go down because organizations are looking for a cost of sale that is diminishing. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to move forward with good marketing, provide people a good interface, even in a business to business. And if you're ever curious about it, go to Alibaba.com and see if you can make a commercial purchase look like it's a lot easier. Last time I was on there, I saw an MRI machine for $1 million. I didn't say I got in the MRI machine. I just said I could see it for $1 million. But my point being on all of that is that, it's a comfort zone. The problem is that is a melting ice flow. And pretty soon you're not going to be able to balance on top of it.